No, we got to understand, say, the intimidation are part of the strategy for hold on to power. They want to scare everybody. But the problem now, yeah, they're not going to continue for do this because the hardship, people and don't know, say, now, from the beginning of this government, like I say, from parliament, from the attack on parliament to now, we've are faced with a violent regime, a violent group in power. And that the violence don't take we to how we don't this, so now the country don't divide, everybody don't become so tense. So I think say we got to see continuous effort, this heightened environment of fear and violence got to continue, but we got to be determined because now we all don't identify say we face a common danger, which is why I think in the upcoming elections now it's a question of how we redeem the life of the country, how we redeem the soul of what is we call Sierra Leone. So it has gone beyond individual politicians and individual parties to a question of how do we get rid of the common danger that we have, which is this bio regime, Mother Bio in group. They are a common danger to Sierra Leone, common danger to the stability of the country, common danger to the peace of the country, common danger to the human rights and personal dignity of Sierra Leoneans, and a common danger to the future of the country and the economy of the country. And because we all agree that we cannot afford to live in a dangerous environment, then our responsibility for able to look beyond our individual differences and try for rescue the country. And the rest can really be resolved. But there's nothing we can discuss about differences in terms of how to build a country when we risk not having a country in the first place. So I think say if there's anything I would say as a closing, that the fact that we risk a situation where we do not have a country, because now you see how everybody don't divide in the country. Everybody's the retreat. Woman, they say the government not like woman there. This ethnic group, they say the government not like this ethnic group. So we are now fighting for our own personal dignity and as human beings. And this is a dangerous situation. So we get to understand, say, the common danger here is a government that has polarized the country, that has divided people, that has endangered everyone, that has affected our own personal dignity as human beings. And because of all of these dangerous examples or dangerous experiences what we all face now, we don't understand, say, what is at stake is the country that we call Sierra Leone, and our response for rescue the country. And then we can iron out the differences that we have. For me, I think that is what I am looking at. I think, say, the common danger to my existence as a Sierra Leone or access to my country is the regime. It has shown it. They don't show it on paper and in their conversation that if they have a way, they will eliminate me. We got to understand, say, the responsibility now for take back a country. The common danger what we face now the bio regime. So we got to able look past with your individual differences and understand, say, we collective responsibility as citizens of the country now for free we country from the dangerous regime that we have in power. And we're not for spend any time other than time for think about how we will contribute to that process of democratizing the country again and restoring with democracy, because we cannot have this kind of a violent military regime in power that is pretending to be civilian, but it's actually a military government. So we responsibility include for continuously educate people then for register and educate people around registration. We got to pay attention now to the question of the elections. How do we get free and fair elections? How do we get people to register? How do we get people to understand the importance of the vote and how they go protect them vote? And also talk to international friends of Sierra Leone for making them assist the people of Sierra Leone for get a free and fair election. That is what is needed now.